In-N-Out burger. I've never had it before. Tanner's had it a couple times. I think I rate it, to be completely honest, a 6.7.
Granted, the fries we got were clearly like old and not like their normal fries.
The fries were old.
The fries were like stale. So
the burger, it was good. Don't get me wrong.
I don't think she had the full experience, so I give it a 7.
Well, I give it a 6.7. I'm not much below you. My verdict, Steak and Shake is better.
But
Wendy's, I think Steak and Shake and Wendy's is better than In-N-Out. But In-N-Out had that cute little diner feel. just left Caesar's Palace. What's your review on it?
It's very good.
Is it worth the hype?
I mean, I'm not a big gambling Vegas type person, so I don't know. It's not exactly my style, but it's very, very nice. But the shopping area is incredible with like the blue sky painted ceiling.
I think it's worth the hype. The bed was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in. But anyway, that's over, and now we are headed to
Zion National Park.
Zion National Park. kiss me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Coming up on the deepest part of the Narrows that we've gone through. It's about waist deep water, 60 degrees or so. It's pretty cold for us Floridians here. This is what we're going through.
loved it because it wasn't too much hiking. It was beautiful scenery.
There were railings, so she didn't have to feel like she's falling off a cliff.
There were railings, which helped. What do you rate Grand Canyon, Tanner?
I mean, in terms of view, you gotta give it a 10 out of 10 because I don't think there's anything better. Like, what else is there view-wise to top it? You know?
That's true. That is true.
So,
Overall, it was awesome. And next, we're headed back to our hotel, and then tomorrow, back to Vegas. Degrees.
made that up, but it's very nice.
It's so
cool weather,
nice.
and we have to go back to hot Vegas and then back home. So hopefully it's nice when we get back home.
Just enjoying the beautiful weather. Let's go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Getting a Cosmo at the Cosmo would be cute, but it's not. And now I'm just
I'm drinking both.
kidding.
No.
Because I'm not drinking this crap. Welcome to Paris. Made it to Vegas, and now we are going to
Dine in the dark.
So we're gonna do this thing called blackout dining, and you sit in the dark and get 7 courses, and you just
Can't see. You sit in the dark, it makes it sound boring.
Now what is the point of this?
It's
Is
to
it to
enliven the
challenge
sense.
It's
It's to enliven the senses, because without sight, you're forced to use your other senses, and you'll taste more, and apparently your social anxiety goes away.
Social anxiety? Crud. Your social anxiety goes away?
Yeah, because you realize no one's looking at each other. So
Was that a part of the
Yeah.
advertising?
Like, yeah.
Vegas Boulevard South.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Cool.
So we just got out of the dark dinner, and that was awesome.
It was so much fun.
Weirdly like our vibe, because it was playing music. That was totally our thing.
Basically my playlist.
And that's not the food though. The food's the main part. It was vegan, but you really couldn't tell, and it was delicious. There were 7 courses. My favorite was the soup.
Yeah. We didn't spill anything on ourselves. Yeah, it surprisingly
knocked my
felt.
water over a couple times.
You did. It surprisingly felt like kind of normal. Like, I don't know. It wasn't as crazy as I thought it was.
It's not like I realized I know how to eat, so it's like I needed my eyes to really do it. But just to find things, basically.
Yeah.
So
the food was delicious, and then at the end, I got a rose.
And she was so confident that it was
butternut
sweet potato
squash.
or butternut squash
Stop,
soup.
you're gonna break my rose.
But it was sweet potato. So
sweet potato.
you know.
I was like, when you handed me the rose, I was like, do I eat this? Like, I was like, what is this? But yeah, it was so much fun. I highly recommend. It was expensive, but 7 courses, I mean, what the heck? And they were pretty big. They weren't like these small little courses.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, stuffed. Yay, it was so much fun. Tap the wall for good luck gambling. Let's do this, baby. Yeah. Okay, we have finally hit the time to lose all our money. So here we go. The reason why there wasn't a second casino video update was because we did indeed lose all of our money very quickly, and I was upset. But now we're just walking to get breakfast and then Gordon Ramsay's steak tonight. How is it? Is it Paris of quality?
I wish it was hot.
Oh.
It's a picture.
It's a video.
Oh, I thought you were doing a picture.
The pool is freezing.
The pool's warm. It's
Oh
air
yeah, the air is freezing.
outside. It was like 10 a.m. It was shade. We just got out of Gordon Ramsay steak. Overall, it was positive. The dessert was incredible. The rest of the food was very good, but I don't think the prices and the hype would justify.
What
most
did
of it.
you get?
I got a beef Wellington.
I got a Caesar salad with a side of mashed potatoes, a side of macaroni and cheese. No, it's potato puree. Because it was more like a soup. The mac and cheese, wasn't a fan. I don't like
I mean, the mac and
breadcrumbs.
cheese was amazing, so she doesn't know what she's talking
I
about.
don't like
She doesn't like extra things in it, but it was
simple
fine.
mac and cheese.
The reason I don't think my steak or my beef Wellington, which is steak wrapped in pastry, was as good as I'd hoped is because it's a filet, and I don't think a filet has a lot of flavor. So
let me ask you. I guess so. Would you prefer Santa Rosa ribeye or Gordon ribeye for $20? Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington filet. Which one would you have rather eaten?
preferred the
Santa Rosa ribeye
because it's ribeye, and I think if the filet or if the Wellington was a ribeye,
I think you ordered the wrong thing. Yeah.
So
Wow. Anyway, I think it was a fun experience. I'm glad we got to do it. Would I go back? Only for the dessert.
yeah.
The toffee cake. That's all. Now headed to the airport and we're going home.
Home.